Hi guys, watching Rivals FM. You're watching the Doncaster Rovers play through the Rise to Glory, and today we're on episode 87, I believe we're on. Is it 87? 87 it is. It's 87, and we've got Champions League action against Chelsea. Quarterfinals. It was this stage last year where we actually got knocked out by them. The away game we lost 5-1, so we definitely need a better showing than that today. We had a few games since we had that impressive 5-0 victory against Manchester City. The first game we played Crystal Palace. It was a fairly impressive victory, I guess. It took us a little while though to get a hold of the game. To be honest, about half time we saw, well, just before half time or just after, I think we took a 1-0 lead. Then we had to make a few changes. It wasn't until we sort of like made the changes that we actually started looking a bit more exciting, a little more promising, a bit more liable to score. Marquez again, impressive form at the minute. It's absolutely phenomenal. I definitely won't be surprised if Monaco actually do come in and put in like a £90 million offer for him or something. He's got an hat-trick again in this game. I think I was looking at his stats and he's scored something like 12 in 24 games in Premier League, so he's obviously really just started now. Another good finish. He took it cleanly first time onto there and didn't keep threw it in it straight away. Well, a bit of distance really. Should have expected the keeper to react a little bit better to it. I don't think it's going to be that easy against Chelsea, is it, today? But 4-0, we'll take it. They turned on as soon as we made them changes. We then played Southampton, as you can see. Pretty much not a second string team, but we made like wholesale changes. Sepulveda came in, James came in, Lewis came in, Coyle, Fossum, Lemaire, Capiteo, Christopher Bonfrisco's really the only starters, Roberto and Torrenegas. So I suppose, yeah, it was a massive change. Second string team more than anything. And the reason we've done that is because I think the Chelsea game starts like about 4 days after this. So I didn't want to risk any sort of injuries. I want my players fresh for the Chelsea game, because it's a big game away from home. I'm glad we got the away game first, though, because I think there you go, Christopher. It's impressive and he's doing really well at the minute. Yeah, I think getting the away game out of the way. I think we know what sort of like position we're like sitting in, don't we? Ready for our chances to progress in the home game. So there you go. They came back 1-1. Didn't really need to make too many changes, but we brought it back in 72nd minute. Christopher headed it down to Capiteo, puts it away. The youngster's doing well. He's got himself a few goals, hasn't he, for us? So in the league, we're currently sitting in third. So we have got a game in hand, though. So if we win the game in hand, we'll go on 75 points. We'll leapfrog Manchester City. We've already qualified for Europa League, but obviously we're after the Champions League. We've got 6 games left. Manchester United have got 5 games. We've got to play Manchester City as well, haven't we? So that's going to be an important game for us. If it goes anything like the FA Cup game, then we're just going to absolutely destroy them, aren't we? But let's have a look at the tactics we've got today then, because it is Champions League. So 4C is ineligible to play. So going Roberto in net, Etelvino and Carno as our fullbacks. Mancini and Torrenegas, I'm sticking with the partnership because they're playing well. Mancini's a little bit more naturally accomplished in that position than Illy. Illy is come back from injury. Sometimes when players come back from injury, they come back with a little bit of poor form, don't they? So we're not going to put pressure on him just yet. He's a young lad. How old is he now? 21. He's still looking good. But then again, when you look at Mancini, looks very good for his age as well. 26 years old. This is what I said. Oh God, he's got a few more after him now. Wow, he's got a lot after him, so he's playing really well. Torrenegas, again. Wow, Brigantia, Barcelona. Marquez is Monaco, as we know. Anyone else? No, that's about it. So yeah, we've got a few teams interested in our players. So we've got Eduardo, Montano and Brigantia in centre. I have to put Lamar in, but they've got that familiarity, haven't they? Lamar seems to play a little bit better in the big games, I think. Keane, Christopher and Marquez up top. I dropped Bonfrisco because I think Bonfrisco's form's been a bit iffy, it's a bit inconsistent. Christopher starts scoring goals in centre. Keane's definitely got the pace to play out wide as well. 18 acceleration, 16 pace. He's well rounded for a poacher. It's very similar to Marquez, I guess. Obviously, it's a bit more rounded. His mental's a little bit better, aren't they, Keane's? So we're going to crack on with that, guys. Let's see if we can get something a little bit better than last time. I'm optimistic. I say I'm optimistic. I imagine we should do better, shouldn't we? Who's that guy? I don't think they've got anyone better than what we have. I thought you were a fullback. So he can play fullback. I don't think we should be getting hammered by these. Assistant manager done nothing yet again. We definitely shouldn't be getting hammered 5-1. I think that were a freak result more than anything. I think every now and then computers chucks these results at you, and I just think it was just unfortunate timing of when it happened. They've had one shot so far, so nothing much is happening. 10 minutes in, so that's a little better sign than last time when we conceded 5. On average, you conceded one every about 12 minutes, wouldn't you? No, you want every 15 minutes probably. Oh, hang on, this is not promising. Oh, it's saved by Roberto. Hopefully, we need to come back into this, don't we? We need to actually get hold of the game, I guess. I mean, the only other thing I can think of is if we did play counter-attacking football, I don't want to do that, though, because in a way, it's set up nicely to attack. When we get hold of the ball, we need to get out wide, though, don't we? Carno's got his defensive duties, so maybe he's not going to push up as much as what we probably would like. King's playing, I don't know, there was just no one there, no one supporting there. Christopher should have been there, although he's not got his support duty on, so that's probably why he's not. Look at that, extra space. Carno's come out, and what is happening? It's a good save by keeper, but defence really should be switched on there. We're going to have to tell them concentrate. It looks like they're taking us to task, doesn't it? Oh no, a tackle by Marquez. He plays it up to Christopher, who just gets to it. Keane's not even challenged for it, so Keane needs to play better as well here. Especially in that poacher role, we need to have a lot of movement, don't we? So look at that, he's just playing off him. You can see Morata just playing off him there. And it's another great save, and this is Roberto, you know. This is why he's getting all the raves, isn't it? All rave reviewers saying like he's a world-class keeper. We've even had reports saying Carlos Eduardo's world-class as well. Phenomenal. I don't think he's quite there yet. I think maybe in a few more years he probably will be, but not just yet. Not just yet, guys. Carno's got to be careful here. He's left a man out wide. Mancini covers, though. He's found Etelvino, was unsurprisingly on a yellow card. Marquez got man over. No, he didn't wait for the overlap. He passed it straight away and stopped that from happening. Now look at that. Etelvino's in space. Back post Keane. Oh, he's just over. And I thought maybe he could have took a touch there. So I've had two shots there, not on target. Torunega needs to get in front of his man. Looks like he's fouled him. And he's off. That's going to be a second yellow card, so it looks like Torunega is off. We're down to 10 men. That is not good. So now we need to sacrifice a striker, I think. And now who do we sacrifice? I don't know, you know. I'm thinking Keane. I think if we play Christopher there, now Ilya has to come on. I'm hoping to rely on him at this stage, but he's going to have to come on. He's not going to be a ball-playing defender because he's not really capable for that just yet. So maybe we need to avoid playing out defence. We'll do that. So it's not too much emphasis on the centre-backs playing the ball out. So Cano whips it in. There's no one there, though. I think we're going to struggle, guys. I don't think we're going to be winning this game when it looks at things. Unless something really does swing for the second half. Look at that. I'd like to think that Illy should have been getting to the ball a little bit better there. I think we've got Roberto to thank here, haven't we, for actually a clean sheet so far. Montano to Bragança. Montano's not moving around though. Christopher's out wide. So I have to do a lot more in now. Now there's only two of them there. Oh, he's tried to switch the ball, Carno, and he's just played it straight to them. No, Hazard's on ball. He's not going to miss it. It's a great save again. Roberto is really playing out of his skin right now. I'm going to have to absolutely give him a rollicking at half time. Hazard with nearly left there, one away free header. Is Hazard coming over to take it? It looks like it, doesn't it? He's switched out wide then. I think I have a long range shot. He's coming out wide himself. It's a good tackle. Christopher whacks it up. There's no one there though. There's 20 seconds left to go in the first half. I think that's going to be the end of it right now. I think we'll give him rollicking, guys, because this is not good. I really want to see a lot better performance in the second half. I mean, it's going to be tricky to win now that Torrenega's been sent off. There we go. We'll turn on a little bit. Maybe we have to play Bonfrisco. We've got no complete forward though, have we? So Willie gives away the foul. We've got to be careful here. Etelvino in mind as well. I can see him getting sent off at this rate. Hazard is going to go for a shot, isn't he? He's put it wide though. Right, we need to make some changes. Lemare's coming on for Montano. He seems to play competently there, doesn't he? I think we'll leave it that for now. We need one more substitution, don't we? Just in case. We'll maybe at about 65th minute and see how it's going. Unless the game's going to force our hand a little bit. Sometimes happens. Strike Force is not playing very well at all, are they? I think we're going to have to maybe take Marquez off for Bonfrisco. There you go, guys. It's 1-0 down then, 62 minutes. I mean, if we can keep it like this, I think we're doing well for return leg at home. I don't think it's much to do. I don't want to do too much either because we're down to 10 men. That's the other thing. Mancini, don't give it away cheaply here, guys. Bragança, I thought we could get tackled then. Salvinio finds Marquez. Into the centre to Lemare. He's tackled though. I said he was reliable and just give the ball away. Looks like this might be a goal. Morata. It's just wide. We're very fortunate right now. I think it's about time to make another change. But now who do we make? What change do we make? I'm tempted to put Coyle on as a ball-win midfielder. I think we do that. I don't think there's much else to do now. I think we go up the left and right as well. Just don't concede again. Header it, Illy, good header. Get it out. What's defender doing? What is he doing? He's just stepped off it. He's just allowed him to just turn and put it in. It's poor defending, isn't it, that? Who is it? I don't know where... Oh, it's just ran away, really, hasn't he? Ngonge. Who's this guy? Brought him on for Gelson Martins. He's not bad at all, is he? 20-year-old as well. Get the ball back now. Stop pissing about. Silvino, I don't want to concede 3 because it's going to be ridiculously hard to come back from that, innit? So I mean, if this were Premier League, I bet it wouldn't be half as difficult as this. What the... I'm speechless right now, guys, because it's happening like before. Teams just forgot how to play. I think we're going to lose. I think we're going to see about 4 goals in this game. Let's look at something to do here then. I really can't see much more here. No, we'll stick him there. We'll still keep him there. Just thinking. We need a goal, don't we? We need an away goal now. It's more direct. Play wider. Listen down much more. Be more disciplined. Stick to positions. I think we'll go with that, guys. It's 3-0. I don't know what else we can do. That red card's really naffed us over. Thing is, it's like I really want to give him 2 weeks' wage fine, but if you do that, it's just going to piss him off, innit? And I don't want to do that because I don't want to disrupt the morale, because the team probably won't be happy with that either. Get 1 goal back, though. Just get 1 goal. Can't make any more subs. We made them all. Man City drawing with Leverkusen, so our result against them looks a lot more impressive, doesn't it? Now, the reason I say we need to score is I can't see us shutting out Chelsea at home. And that's it, innit? Disappointing, guys. Very disappointing. They all switched on a little bit there, didn't they? So, what more can you say? I think that's acceptable. Okay, we'll discuss with him. He should accept it. He's just ruined our chances in Champions League. I don't think we would have conceded 3 if he didn't get sent off, so I think he needs to accept that. I think it's really poor of him, to be honest. Man up. How much on a week? 105 grand a week, one of our top earners. You should be leading by example. Not good enough. It's just not good enough, mate. Right, guys, so we're probably going to come back for the return fixture. So I'll play Newcastle in the background, then we'll come back for Chelsea. What can you say? It's going to be tricky. I can't see us really overturning that one. I can see us scoring 3 goals, but I can't see us not conceding. And Chelsea are a lot better team than Milan as well. So even though we beat Milan 7-1, 4-1 and 3, aren't they? So anyway, we'll leave it there then, guys. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, smash that like button, show some support. So your comments and questions down in the comment section. I'll respond to you as soon as I can. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. There's regular content coming out, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.